See, I could play this as much as I want today.
Yeah.
Because the person who made the song is in front of me.
This is true.
Yes.
This is very true.
Because they be bullshitting like every 15 seconds I gotta clip it.
Yeah.
Or else they'll come in like, SoundCloud fucking banned me. Because I was playing intro music to start my show.
Right. Yeah. Dog, I've seen SoundCloud take down niggas' whole pages.
Yeah.
Like, I got a homie.
My whole page got taken now.
My homie, Vincent the Owl, who I do music with, shout out Vincent the Owl. He came up doing remixes and covers and shit. And then one day, after he's been doing it for years, SoundCloud just hit him with a long ass email and just snatched his whole shit. Was like, yo, you got rights to this? Give me that shit. Took his whole shit. Another one of my homies, Poor Marty, he was just making curating playlists on SoundCloud, and they took his whole fucking page too. SoundCloud, I don't know. I keep trying to tell motherfuckers SoundCloud is not really the wave.
SoundCloud.
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
say that shit.
That's why I have this project on every platform but SoundCloud.
Fuck them niggas.
Heard.
Introduce yourself. I have no manners here.
Yo, what's going on? It's I'm a gentleman named Nizz Sentine, aka the Nizz, aka the last girl bender, aka never held an AK in my life, aka Young DMC. I have a lot of aliases that I'm probably not going to use. Oh, aka Bobby Senior. That's all I got right now. That probably numbs it down to 5 or 6.
All right, so I have one question before we get into matters at hand.
I'm back.
Do you or do you not have the Thule on you?
Currently, I don't have the Thule on me.
Okay, I feel
Currently,
safe.
I don't. Because it's early in the morning. I don't feel like I need it. We in downtown JC, which is nothing like downtown JC when I was growing up. So
facts.
The Thule isn't necessary right now.
Okay.
However, the Thule is very necessary where I currently reside at. So if I was back around my apartment, I would definitely need the Thule acquired. But I do not need it at this current time.
Okay. Because I follow your IG stories and I learned that the essential, the crux of every story ends that you need to have the Thule on you. So I just needed to make sure you didn't.
Yeah.
Because then I would feel like this interview will go left.
Yes.
But you don't have it, so I feel safe.
Yes, I currently do not carry the Thule. I am not carrying it right now.
Good. Even though I shouldn't feel scared because I've known you for a very long time.
That don't mean shit.
It doesn't mean shit.
I know
my
you.
Soundboard at home.
Me and you are cool.
Yeah.
I don't know the camera dude or
That's true. But the camera dude is cool.
I believe you.
Yeah.
If you roll with you, I believe he's cool.
Yeah.
But anybody else who could be rehearsing in all these rooms, they could just pop in here and then I'm Thule-less. Then we just probably gonna have to bang it out fist to cuff style.
I don't know. For the longest time, I thought that you was a Ferris High School student.
Everyone thinks that. Everyone thinks that because
you would always be in every fucking auditorium event. I'm like, yo, who is this kid? I never see him in no class.
Everybody thinks that because one of my best friends, Jamil, went there and he literally took me to every party he got invited to. And most of the girls that I talked to at that time in high school, because I had a mommy phase and shit. And most of the mommies were either in Ferris or Dickinson. And most of them that I talked to went to Ferris. And then after school, when I would get out from Lincoln, I would go right down the hill to Ferris, meet up with my boy, and we'd hang out there and shit. Motherfuckers swore I went there. I had another homie who had a car, and we would go drive by there during lunchtime and shit. We go by Ferris and chill with them for their lunch and shit. So, yeah, people definitely think I went to Ferris. I had 2 older sisters that went there. Every time I wanted to go there, every time I tried to get in, these motherfuckers denied my transfer request. And I'm like, damn.
But you just transferred yourself because you was always there anyway.
Practically. And I was mad at how I found out niggas was getting in. Niggas was getting in applying for magnets that they didn't have to audition for. Motherfuckers was just like, where? All right, you in.
Yeah, I 100% was in a magnet.
Dudes was applying for magnets that they didn't even audition for. I was hot. Dudes got into Dickinson, they applied for band, and then when they got in, they quit the band. I was tight. I'm like, damn, nobody let me in on none of these secrets, how to get into these schools. But I'm grateful that I went to Lincoln because I'm good in the hood.
Yeah.
I went there with all the hood kids and shit. I could walk Martin Luther King and be straight or whatever. Because I went to school with all these niggas. I had classes with Al B. Al. or whatever. That nigga crazy for real. All that shit.
Oh, for sure.
All that shit.
I sat in an early Albial session. My cousin was recording him.
Yeah.
And it was tense.
Yeah, everything that nigga rapped, he lived that shit. That's why shit is like genuine. Like I've seen this nigga come to Lincoln like as a freshman only was in Dickinson for a few months, got kicked out immediately, came to Lincoln, the only nigga in Lincoln repping Marion Mob, and no one would say shit. No one would step to this man. Mind you, we had a pool full of gangs, just like Dickinson had a pool full of fucking gangs in my school, but nobody would never approach this man about him repping Marion, being the only nigga repping Marion and shit. Niggas like fucked with him and shit. But yeah,
that's a testament to like how he is now, because like now everybody like all over the country, all over the world fucks with him. So I mean, like it is what it is.
Yeah.
But let's get into Nissan raps.
Yeah, let's get into it.
It's like one of my favorite. You're like a good follow on Instagram.
I'm a decent follow on Instagram.
I'm into music. I'm into like hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So when people like throw out like little bars and verses and stuff, just like, you know, freebies, it's like, oh shit, like it feeds my soul because I love music so much.
Yeah.
So then when I got into the project, I realized that you took two of my favorite like verses from the Nissan things and like kind of intertwined into the project.
Okay, I know exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, which we're about to play right now.
Okay.
But it's like, I was like, oh shit. Like they made the cut onto the project. I was like, I love this verse.
Right.
So this is we were playing the intro as we were starting the show, but this is the whole song. You want to introduce it?
Yeah, this is Hennessy Academy, produced by my guy and my partner in crime now, currently Leroy Green, producer, DJ, all around dope guy. He definitely,
he's all over this project.
Like he's on 2 joints. Like I simply lit the match. That nigga added the gasoline.
All right, well, let's get into it.